What's up, Gemini? This is your surprise. I'm back. And the little surprise is that I decided that I was going to do some Oracle messages for you along with your weekly readings, but also, too, decided that I would only do it maybe once every 2 weeks or something like that if I can, continue to do this energy here. So we're just going to do a quick 5-card spread of Oracle messages here for you, all right? And of course, just like the general readings, if these messages are useful to you, by all means use it. And since I really didn't know in starting off doing this, and I started off with Aquarius, how I was going to interpret or set this energy up here. The messages here in the book are way too long, so they have one words written on the cards here. So I'll just develop my own energy here and try to make sense as to the reason why the card may have shown up here for you for the week. All right, and just to keep it simplified. Anyway, what is the Oracle message? By the way, I'm using the vintage Victorian Oracle cards. Okay, so what is the Oracle messages here for Gemini for this week, February 10th, 2025? All right, so let's go. Let's see what we come up with. First card for you is transition. Transition. Well, transition can mean a lot of things. Endings, okay. Similar to that of the death card, I guess, in the traditional tarot. But I'm still not going to say that this transition here means death for anyone. All right. Kindred spirits is the next one. Patience is the third card. And then hope follows patience. And then our last card here for us, Gemini, is reflection. So what I'm going to do is just pull in what I think might be some energies that you guys may experience this week or undergo this week. And so to start off with, we want to start off with transition. Transition is like the death card, like I had mentioned before. So there could be some sort of transitioning going on where it relates to some Geminis having to, put an end to something and allow that space to be cleared for a moment or two, and then allow something else to, replace that energy. It could be that you could, transition from a job. Think about it, from you go to one job to another job, or you get promoted to a job. So that could be a transition. But whatever this transition may mean for you, some of you Geminis may experience that you may go through some transitional energies this week here, and it could be almost related to anything. Kindred spirits, how I'm going to read that, is like-mindedness, and people alike, or being around or surrounding yourself around people who are like you. That's what I'm getting out of the kindred spirits here. Or you could possibly meet someone who comes across and sort of, matches your own energies. That would still be kindred spirits. Now, this is not shy of, involving animals as well. So I want to say that. And it's funny that they have the butterflies in here, and I'm not really sure. Yeah, butterfly. So it could also be, kindred spirits involving animals. But I feel that as kindred spirits, you have two ladies here who could be, sisters. They could be best friends or whatever, but they share the same kind of energy. Okay, so the spiritual energy is more or less like the same. Patience here is just simply, there could be some patience that is required of you this week, Gemini, in any matter. Simply put, just, refraining from having to make quick decisions or quick actions. Just be a little bit more patient so that, if you have to make any decisions or actions this week, that you're thinking things through before you follow through with those decisions or actions, because we never ever want to end up having to deal with some type of regrets. And you can see that she's putting her hands over her eyes. So, okay, just take your time in terms of anything that you may have to do this week. If it has anything to do with any decision making or actions. The patience could also be, for others, for anything else that's going on for you. Maybe patience waiting to hear from someone, patience in terms of waiting to hear about a job, whatever you can connect that energy to. So for some of you this week, it's all about hope. Remember we had the Nine of Cups in the general spread. So what you're hoping for, wishing for, praying for may manifest for you. Others, it could be just to hold out on hope and know that whatever it is that you're, could be praying for or hoping for, that, definitely it will come to you. Okay. Always maintain, an element of hope no matter what type of situation that you may be dealing with. Okay. Reflection for some of you this week could be just you having to go within and reflect on some energies here, whether, related to, your recent past. Now, we just came out of 2024, so maybe some of you may be still in, reflection mode, trying to figure out, what your best next move is going to be in 2025. Are you going to move forward with any energies that you thought about in 2024? It mirrors over here to this transition card here, so it could be having to reflect on that energy when it comes to having to, possibly end something. And I just feel that almost like the hermit too, having to go within just to reflect and just be, and it doesn't even really have to be serious. Let me be honest with you. The reflection part doesn't even have to be serious. It could be just that you, like the hermit mode, just, want to be by yourself and just reflect on certain events or something specific that may have happened to you or something that happens to you during the week. Okay, that's what I'm getting out of it. But anyway, this is what I want to run through to you, Gemini. I wanted to make it real quick and simple. I hope it is helpful. And as always, take what's going to work for you, leave the rest alone. But I appreciate you guys. Always come back here to get more of these messages from me. Once again, happy Valentine's Day, and I'll talk to you soon. Keep smiling. Ciao.